Hello, Aries. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. Okay, so my name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Aries, this is a generalized weekly reading for February 7th through February the 8th through the 14th, but on the 5D time is irrelevant. So it's when you arrive that you're meant to receive this message. Okay? This is going to be a you versus them reading. I'll read you on this side, them on that side. But as with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't forget, generalized readings can absolutely be reversed. And if it doesn't resonate, take the time to review the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So, Aries, your energy coming into the reading is the Four of Wands. That fantastic card representing your 1111, your happiness, your foundation for joy and celebration with friends, family, soul tribe members, your soulmate. A smorgasbord of laughter. A very bountiful good times. You're very focused on that at the moment. You're also coming in as the Hermit. You have been waiting for a download. You've been waiting for a message from Spirit. So what you should do next. You've been contemplating reaching out to somebody or taking an offer from somebody. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's an offer. That's an offer. That is it's not like, hey Aries, I'm in love with you. This is, hey Aries, I see you. I'd like to get to know you. Or it's you going, hey, I see you and I want to get to know you. You're interesting to me. Your energy is calling my name. You're also coming in as the Queen of Swords. You no longer you're no longer being passive. You're actually ready to set forth on a meaningful journey towards an honest connection. So, an honest soulmate connection. You don't want to play games with this person. You're thinking very seriously about them. And we have the Knight of Cups. But there's been no offer of emotion as of yet. Let me get a drink of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Ugh. It's a little weaker than I like it. Ugh. But anyways, yeah, there's been no offer of love yet. There's been no offer of emotion yet. You're holding back on that one. But you are thinking very seriously about them. Now, your person of interest, Aries, they're coming in as the Four of Swords. They've been through a lot recently, but they have now put down their sword to rest, to think about where they want to be in their life. They're doing a life review of what is a priority for them and how they should move forward with it. They're no longer beating their heads against the wall. so to speak. They're also bringing in the energy of the King of Cups in reverse. They're not thinking of a connection right now. They don't see a connection. Oh, probably because they don't know you're interested in them. They seem to be the kind of person that would have a crush on you and take that crush all the way to the grave before they'd speak up first. We all know that person, don't we? They probably are secretly in love with you. Otherwise, that King of Cups wouldn't be there. Not in reverse. That is a crush that's unrevealed. Also, Justice. The card of Libra. They're seeking a balance, a calmness in their life. And they're looking for soul tribe members who will add to the balance and the calmness. And I say soul tribe because it's like a court. There's many members of it. The Devil. So, wow. Your person could have been in a relationship previously that was abusive. And they're trying to break the chains of generational curses. It could also have to do with addiction, whether it is drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, spending, eating. Could even be addiction to the internet. Nah, none of us would know anything about that, would we? But this person is trying to break generational curses. They've said, okay, so this happens in the family. Well, it stops here. This is the bottom line. This is the bottom line. It stops here. Well, we got 2 cards. Because they have had devastation and broken heart. They really have been through the mill. Your person was hurt very badly by somebody they trusted very dearly. By somebody they believed was a very near and dear soulmate. That person abused their power. And caused a lot of heartache and misery to your person. Now, Aries, some people at this point would cry and go into a closet and decide they're never coming out to love again. While other people would be looking at them as broken and stained. But your person's not broken and they're not stained because they recognize that what happened for them, not to them. That they were not on their life's journey in the correct path. And Spirit had to move them. Okay? So, please take time and go down to the description box below. You'll notice all the information to follow me. PassionWater Tarot on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Ooh, it's time for my radio show. Well, we're going to finish your reading first. So, don't forget to follow me on all those avenues, alright? Also, down there, you'll see all the information for personal readings. Well, surprise, surprise. It's February. So, for the rest of the month, there's a 25% off sale on private readings. So, the 3 question readings are now $30. And I still haven't calculated it. Where's my calculator? You all know my code to my phone now, right? Make sure you remember it. I'm going to need you to remember it for when I forget it. Because I will forget it. You do know who I am, right? Calculator. The 2-question readings are now $18.75 for the rest of the month. So, hit me up and email if you're interested in a private reading. And Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Aries with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on. Spirit, I understand Aries is about to have a new soulmate. I got that part. I can see that part. You've given me that information. But we don't need 10 romance cards, please. 1 or 2. Okay. Yeah. Healing family issues. Yeah, that's about your person. You'll be a part of their growth and unconditional love, and teaching them that not everybody walks away. Because this person thinks that your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. They do. They think that everybody walks away. So you'll be a part of a lesson that turns into a blessing for them. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, can you please provide a Romance Angel Oracle card for Aries person of interest? Thank you for all messages. Forthcoming, what say ye? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That is your person holding their ground and not walking away from you. They're going to want to, because they're going to think that you're not going to love them forever. And maybe you won't. Maybe this isn't the lifetime romance for every one of you. But they're going to learn that not everybody walks away just to be walking away. Not everybody is out to hurt them. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Aries with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, I can't wait to see the clarifiers on this. I'm about to turn the internet off on that child that keeps yelling. Clear your space, Aries. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Yeah. Do a water cleansing. Do a sage cleansing or a salt cleansing. Those are very easy to do. If you need help with one of those, don't hesitate to send me an email. I'll be happy to walk you through it, because clearing your space, clearing previous energies is going to allow you to recognize spirit when spirit is talking to you with this download that you're wanting. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Aries person of interest. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, when I turn off that internet, don't worry. It's not going to mess me up at all. Healthy lifestyle. That is, your person needs a healthier lifestyle. What they've been through has really drugged them down emotionally, which has affected their lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Alright, clarifiers. So I'm just going to ask Spirit to spit them out, so to speak, okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Aries clarifying cards for their half of the reading over here to clarify whichever cards you feel necessary that need clarifying. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Knave of Wands, a message of passion, sending out a message of passion, reaching out to your person warmly, not just to say hi, but to let them know that you're thinking of them. The King of Pentacles, yeah, you being large and in charge, being very stable and grounded. You're going to be the stabilizing force in this relationship to help balance loyalty between the two of you. Is there any other information you'd like to give Aries regarding this reading? Any other information forthcoming? What say ye? The Page of Cups in reverse. This is all about messages here. There's going to be some texting, private messaging going on here. That's about not having surprises. Like not just appearing at their home, or not giving gifts too soon in this relationship, but removing obstacles, turning obstacles into opportunities. Is there any other? Well, Spirit, okay. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of hard to have your Ten of Cups when you haven't spoken up. But Aries, we've been talking about this. We have. About this speaking up thing. This isn't the first week we've had this discussion. You know this. I know this. You and another sign are not speaking. You and Libra. I don't always remember the readings because it's almost like being in a little bit of a trance. But you and Libra, I keep having the same conversation with every week. Because you're both interested in somebody, but yet you're not moving forward yet. But Spirit is trying to communicate with you. Clear your space so that you can recognize that communication. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please clarify the reading for our Aries person of interest. What information do you have for us? What can you tell us more about this person? We understand they're very hurt. They're actually fearful. Okay. All right. There's a lot you can tell us, but can we take it in small portions, please? We understand they're hurt. We understand that they're wanting balance and they're wanting to feel as though they are connected to a soul tribe. And they're going inward at this time. The Six of Cups. This is somebody you've known before. Somebody you've been interested in before. Somebody you might have known when you were younger. If it's somebody new, then there was an instant bond, as if you've spent other lifetimes together. Any other clarifying cards for Aries person of interest, Holy Spirit? Okay, I understand. There's so much. I got that part. If you do that again, I'm going to read every one of them. Against my bed. Okay, well, those are smaller portions. So they've already received their download. They already know that Spirit is guiding them and that they're moving towards their higher good and that they are progressing. They're growing. But they're juggling on how they want to do this. What would work out best for them? They're trying to make a decision because they feel so much imbalance right now, and they feel like their calmness and their peacefulness is at jeopardy. The card of Aquarius, the star card, but they have hope. They can see a light at the end of the tunnel, and they're working on self-love right now. They do. They have a lot of hope in Spirit, and Spirit bringing this balance. Okay, Spirit. Told you I'm reading them all. So, they're picking a path. Your person of interest is picking a path. They're no longer going to do what they've done before in the past, because it never got them anywhere. That fear, they're going to turn it around and they're going to face everything and relax. They can't change anything from yesterday. They can't change tomorrow. They're going to live in the here and now. But they're not going to take any leap of faith. They're not going to just jump off the side of the cliff and scream Geronimo. They're setting up a plan of what's in their highest good. What is in their best interest? What is going to bring them success emotionally, spiritually, and financially? What's in their best interest? And healing. Your person has a lot going on, but they're building for themselves. And you're just going to be a stabilizing force to help them build as you grow together as a couple once you reach out. I'm telling you, this person's not going to do it. You're sitting there, Aries, and I hear you on the other side of the screen going, well, why should I have to be the one? You don't have to. You don't have to connect. But they're not going to. They can't afford the risk. It's too expensive emotionally for them. Not that they're going to turn you down whenever you reach. Most of your people are going to be very receptive. But emotionally, they're not at a spot that they're comfortable being the one to initiate. Okay? So, wow. What a reading. One last thing. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please provide Aries with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Spirit is telling me about this devil. Spirit is just dragging this card out at me. That for some of your people, it wasn't their addiction. They were just caught up in it. And it really took them for a spin. So, alright, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, what say ye? Aries. Number 36, shine bright like a candle. I love that card. Your divine light is strong. You are radiant. Endurance, resilience, making it through a trying time. Hopeful, future, wondering about life and death. Contemplating the purpose of your existence. Connections with the afterlife. Well, that's spirit trying to talk to you there. Okay? But you are very resilient. And you are a shining light. You could very well be that light at the end of the tunnel that your person is seeing. That spirit is guiding them towards. So, thank you for allowing me to do your reading today. I will see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.